Hi, this is Satirs from ProBloggingSchool.com. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a follow-up message with Aweber. Okay, so I'm not actually going to be creating a follow-up message with a new list. I'm going to go to a list that I've already created and actually add an extra follow-up message to it. Okay. So the first thing you do is you pick your list. So you'll have created a list when you come into Aweber at first. You will have already created a list, okay, and put in your list name and so on and so forth. And then after you do that, all you do is you go to My Lists and you pick the list that you want. So I'm going to pick this list here, okay. And then once you do that, you would just click on Messages and click on Follow-up Series. Okay. And then up at the top of the page, you'll see the messages that you have here. And then you'll see up at the top of the page a thing that says create a follow-up message. So I'm just going to click on that to create a follow-up message. It's just taking a wee second here. The internet's running a little bit slow tonight, but that should do it hopefully soon. Okay, so it comes to messages and you will see that it basically comes up a message screen, and what I generally do is I choose the plain template. You can choose the fancy ones, but it's a lot more effort and loads of work involved, so I would just click on the plain one and just use the plain template. Okay, that's the one I would go for, and then I would basically leave it at hi first name, or you can put your own subject line in here. Okay, up at the top you obviously have to put a subject for your email, so I'm going to put up at the top for the subject for my email is 3-day So I'll put 3-day live stream training, don't miss it. Okay, that's going to be the title of my blog post, and I'm going to just write an email here. So all you do is just write whatever your email is. So hi, whatever their name is. I would just like to let you know about a 3-day seminar I have been to multiple times. The brilliant thing is that I no longer have to fly anywhere or book hotels for the event, as I can now watch it from the comfort of my living room. Okay. click here to find out more. The person who runs the event has made over $100 million so he is very qualified to teach some awesome business building and online marketing strategies. Okay, so there we are. So, and then what we do is, so we'll write our email out, or we can copy and paste one that we've already written out. Okay, and then all we do is we take whatever the link's going to be. So say the link, I'll just make it a wee bit bigger so they can see it a bit better to find out more, and I'll make it so that it's underlined, and then I just type in the URL. So ttp That's it. Okay, it says the page does not exist. I'm just going to go very quickly and get the page from my back office, get the right link. I've made a little bit of a mistake here. So go in here just quickly and grab the link. So what you would do is you would put your link or wherever you want the people to go. Okay, in here that's important. Always put, you know, the link for wherever you want to actually send them. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I think that's actually the right link, believe it or not. It isn't an error. Ignore validation. Okay. Okay, normally it'll go green. Normally it will actually go green when you've done it, but for some reason it's not doing it tonight. But that's the right link. I can see the right link there. So what I'll do now is I'll just change the color to blue so it looks like a clickable link. Okay, and then just save. So obviously we'll save that. Then once it's saved, click next, and you can put how many days you want it after the previous. So I'm going to put it 4 days after the previous ones. You can also pick days that you want it to go out on. Okay, and you can also pick if you want it to go on each subscriber's local time as well, which is pretty cool too. Okay, so I'm not going. Actually, I'm maybe going to do that. I'll turn that on just to show you how it works. So say I want to send it on Wednesday. So I want to send it at say 6 a.m. in the morning. (6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Send messages based on each subscriber's local time. Okay, and then just save and exit. Okay, so now if we go down to the bottom of my list, it'll be on this page, you see. Okay, so I can click send a test and send myself a test. Send a test. Okay. Then go and log in to my Gmail account. And here's my email. Okay. And by mistake I actually colored it. I colored it, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, there we go. So that is basically how you add a follow-up message to your Aweber. Okay. So for more blogging tips and information, feel free to visit probloggingschool.com. Okay, that's probloggingschool.com. And if you're on my YouTube channel, feel free to press the button below to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get my latest training videos as they come in. And I would also appreciate it if you would put any comments you have, and click the like button on the video. That would be great as well. So the other thing is that if you enjoyed the video and thought it was useful, if you could also share it with social share links as well below, that would be brilliant as well. And if you want to find out more about what I do, just click the link below this video if you're in my YouTube channel. And if you're on my website and you want to find out more about what I actually do, then just click the big button below the video to find out more about what I actually do. So that's it. Until the next video, I'll talk to you again soon.